Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are about to start another very interesting tournament, qualifier. Yes, I'm going to play today, and the very first tournament, and hopefully I will be able to make to the finals. And yes, you can see qualifying streamers, league arena, and we have 41 players, participants, and we have how many GMs? So this is myself, and then uh, Volgar Rasulov, Ilya Ilyushenok, and Matvey Galchenko, some other strong player, Alexander Gelman. Let me see if we do have. Oh, we aren't having any other GMs at the moment. Let me check my connection. Hello to my YouTube and my Twitch viewers. Hope you can see me. Hope you can hear me. So we'll close this one. And we have already few results. Almost all the games are over. We see Pragnananda and Fabiano, they drew. We see that Matthias Blubom drew against Hikaru Nakamura. From start of the game, Matthias didn't have any problems, any issues, and even at some point he could um make a draw, very easy draw after trading the queens, but he decided to continue and he kept the queens. But anyway, game ended in a draw. So yes, we have this very surprising. Um, I mean, not itself that VE with the black pieces won against Andrei Yesipenko because very short, quick game, maybe not even 30 moves. Yes, just 30 moves. I think the crucial mistake came. So it was Petrov, Queen e2, d5 is the only move. I checked knight e5, bishop e7 is good, knight d6 is good, and here computer strong engines they recommend something like c6, bishop f4, and knight a6, and if long castle, knight c7. And for some reason, strong engines like this position for black. Of course, it's not much, just very small advantage. So knight f5 is not the strongest, queen f2. This is interesting. f6, again, f6 is not the strongest here. c5, d takes c, you can go knight c6, you can also go queen a5, long castle, knight c6, f6 this, knight c6, but I assume they went f6 with the idea to attack the pawn on d4, and now knight b4, yes, of course, knight b4, otherwise after c3, maybe even g4 later on, long castle, h4, it's hard to say what knight does on c6, so knight b4, bishop b4. And here, still we see that Andrei is having 1 hour 44 minutes and Vei is having 1 hour 19 minutes. And the strongest continuation is to go long castle, rook e8, black is threatening rook e2. And only here in this position, bishop d2 is the strongest. But maybe Andrei knew and he mixed up move order and went bishop d2 here. Peak in accuracy. You don't blunder anything concrete, but basically by placing your bishop on d2, you are so much behind in development. And queen e8, yes. And here, if you go long castle, then queen a4 is coming, and I assume king b1 is not there because queen d1, and if you go some a3, always bishop a3 ideas are, yes, bishop a3 is working. And just why not g4? You just go knight e7. G4 is not that bad. So king d1, and this is already very annoying. Rook doesn't play, and the whole point of this concept was maybe at some point to push g4, h4, h5, and maybe build some attack. But here, of course, with the king on c1, and very unfortunately, Andrei just got a very unpleasant situation, and he lost. And now we are having this position. It's a theoretical drawn position, and but of course, Jawahir Sindarov, he will try maybe another 30 minutes, and let's see. The point is being that despite white is exchange up, you cannot really come closer. Yes, you don't have any pawn breaks like f4. I will just capture it, and for your king, for white's king, e5, e6, e7, e8 squares are not um, available. Any rook b7, I will go king f8 and will start moving my bishop. Yes, just king f7 has been played. Yes. In less than 4 minutes, I'm starting. So this is about candidates. Also, we are having today seventh round of Grenke Chess Festival 2026 freestyle chess, and I think the only player who is having 100% of the points, Vincent Keimer, he's 6 out of 6, and he's facing Magnus. And the position looks very much playable, h4. This bishop doesn't play at all. You can maybe later on go bishop c2, some queen f5 or queen g6. Magnus is trying to open up this h file. White already castled short side. Black will, of course, yes, I assume Black will castle long side. So Magnus, he's 1 point behind of the leader, but he has some chances, and this is playable position. You can, of course, go g4 because h3, g3 is coming, but g4, some knight f4. So Jan and Nodirbek are having 5 out of 6. They drew 2 games, and this, yes, this should be better, right? This is better for, no, not again. Computer says, despite being pawn down, white is a pawn down, but knight is well placed. Some other games, some other, yes, it is super interesting. Okay, less than 2 minutes. Yes. I haven't played on Lichess very long time because I have been living and working in Singapore, and there, because of my schedule, it was not convenient to play titled Arena because it it would start maybe 2 a.m. morning, so it was not convenient at all to play them. So I very much hope that with my voice and with the camera, uh, no problems. Hmm. Yes, less than 50 seconds, and we have 38 participants. Let's go. So I think we are playing only 1.5 hours, and then first 8 places will qualify, and then we are having 7 rounds. Yes, I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't played last couple of days, but let's try. I'm playing CM Vova chess. Let's go. Start with d4. Yes, here f4, knight f3, e takes d. Yes, queen d4 is working. Also, knight d4 is possible. Let's take queen d4, c6. I think bishop d2 is also possible. Let's try this. d5. Yes, I can go e5. I can also capture on d5. Let's take the queen d3. Let's go long castle. If I manage to get my king on b1, then I'm okay. Why not knight d5, knight d5, queen d5, knight d5, knight g4? But okay, let's take. And he goes. He goes knight g4. What about knight g5 if I try? I'm not sure. Anyway, I think we both have all the chances to qualify in the end of the tournament. But let's not. I have knight e4. My position looks super promising. Yes, I have knight e4. I have queen h3, but okay, queen h3. Okay, knight e4. Why not? Position looks super promising. Bishop is coming to c3. I can take knight c5 and then queen d4. Knight f2, knight f2, bishop f2. And I'm also pawn up. Yes, time control is 3 plus 0. Let's not forget. Okay, rook e8. I'm not sure what does he threaten. I can go h3, let's say. Knight f2, knight f2, bishop f2, rook e4, h takes g, rook d4, queen h3. Okay, let's go this maybe. I can also take and then queen d4. He will jump. What about bishop c3? Why I'm not playing bishop c3? Rook e4, queen e4, knight f2, but knight f6. Knight f6, rook d8, queen f8. Let's go this. Rook f4, queen e4, knight f2, knight f6, knight f6, rook d8, queen f6. I will take queen e8, king g7, bishop f6, knight f6, queen e5. I think he mixed up something maybe. Which someone started following us. And okay, let's note knight c5, knight c5, knight f6, queen f6, queen d8. But knight c5, knight c5, queen d4 isn't. It is just lost. Yes, queen d4 is coming, and yes, this should be over. This should be over. With the huge respect to my opponent, Vova chess. Not queen h8, queen g7, queen c5. ideas are coming. Maybe he can go f6, but queen takes c5. Yes, I won. I won my very first game, and wow! So I'm having 2 points. Sergey Antonov. Let's go. d5, 4. What should I do? I guess here e5 is usually okay. If you can go e5, you should go. And a3. Okay, bishop d6 does look interesting. I can also maybe push a5, b5. Let's try a5. Knight e5, a takes b is my point. b5, I can go some. Yes, I guess knight bd7, also bishop d6 does look interesting. Let's try bishop d6. Let's say short castle will come. Short castle, knight d7, knight c5 maybe, a4. Stopping knight b3, though I could always go knight a4. Okay, let's try here. Let's see. Does he want to take or not? Yes, I like my position. I think it's should be better for me. I have bishop c7, bishop a5. Can be very interesting. But first, of course, defending. Yes, and here bishop takes e4, and now bishop c7. Bishop is coming to a5. And then we can go easily some b6 ideas if need be. We can also continue attacking this pawn on c4. Okay, let's go b6. Should be super annoying as much as I understand, but again, let's not, as we can already take maybe. I don't like this move much, but I think it's needed. Bishop is coming to c3 and then we can take on. We can try to take. Knight d2, I guess only move to defend. What if I try rook c5 and then the other rook is coming to c8 and then bishop d2? Take. Let's go rook d8 maybe. Rook d4. Queen d6. I can try rook d3. Yeah, but if I go queen d4, then queen d4, maybe f5. Should I try? 5 f takes queen a8. Oh, this doesn't look easy at all. Rook d2, queen e4. Okay, let's take this. Rook d2, I can take queen e4. He should take queen d2, I guess. We take here. No, but I don't have much. King d1, he can go easily. What if I take rook c4? Queen d8 isn't working. Let's take. Check. No, this is lost, no? Queen b5. No, this is completely lost. Yes, this is completely lost for white. 7. Yes, but I have so many ideas. b5. The check. Yes, but why not queen a3? We don't like queen a3, queen c2, g6, queen c7. Ah, he's getting some chances. So let's try g6 and king g7. Game over. Yeah, some players are taking berserk. Monkey king is very fast. We'll watch us again. Let's try. Takes d, queen e2, d3. Knight c6 is possible move. D takes c, queen h5. I remember. Dear queen c4 is the move. I'm not familiar with this move. But okay, let's try some. I don't know. E5 does look interesting. Bishop d3 is interesting, of course, to go. Six queen a4. And this is typical idea. I didn't know. I didn't know. Maybe knight b3 doesn't look good, honestly speaking. Let's try c3. What else? Queen c2. Queen c2, knight d3, queen d3. He has enough compensation, of course. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. Let's go queen c2 anyway. Maybe we can try bishop e2. Queen f6 he can go, of course. I was thinking to take and then knight f3. Knight f3, bishop f3, bishop h3 can go easily. e5, bishop e5, rook e5, queen e5, g takes h, queen e1, king g2, rook f e8. Yes, it goes. This. If I take knight e5, queen takes e5, g takes h I don't have, bishop g5 I do have, but bishop g5 doesn't look good. Knight e5, queen e5, f4, queen c5 at least. Mhm. Position doesn't look easy at all. d4 doesn't. Knight e5, queen e5, g3, bishop c5. Now let's take and let's try g3. Bishop c5, bishop f. Maybe first b4, rook d1, queen b6, stopping queen b6 ideas. Takes, we can go also bishop f3. We are not better, of course. Let's take bishop f3. Yes, I forgot about this. I completely forgot about this. Maybe bishop d2. So I won? Yes, I won the game. Okay. I had some problems throughout the game, but my points are not enough. At the moment, I'm 8, so I won all 3 games. But Monkey King is okay. I'm playing Monkey King. Let's go. No, I'm not going to make any berserk at the moment. Right? Hmm. So bishop d6, bishop f6 he will take. Anyway, he's threatening. What have I done? I forgot about rook d6. I forgot about rook d6. What have I done? Oh, oh my God. This is unbelievable. I thought I will take g takes f and continue the game, but oh, what have I done? It's unbelievable. What a blunder. Oh, okay, I need to. Okay, I'm playing coach. Let's do e7 full. Bishop b5, a takes b. One. Need g3. Bishop c7, rook c5, maybe. Knight g5 I can also try. Knight d2 I can try. g3 I need. I very much need this. Takes. Is coming to c6. Rook is coming to c6 and then d6, c5. Rook c8 I can take and then c5. Knight a4, rook c6. Bishop e7, d6. Okay, this. c5. Takes. I managed to win. Still, it's intense. My points are 11 and I'm on 5th. Let's see. Yes, this will end in a draw. Oh, no. Oh, Matvey Galchenko. What's happening? Nice e3. d8, rook d8, knight e5. I guess takes and knight g4. Where should I go with my rook? Rook e8, maybe. Maybe rook f8. But rook f8, bishop e7, rook e8, bishop c5. Maybe rook e8, but knight d5 is coming. Okay, let's try rook e8, I guess. Knight e5, knight c7, bishop e5. I can also go h6. Let's stay with the bishop. What about h6? At h6, you can go easily bishop b2. Maybe I went wrong and this is already lost. Unbelievable. Like they know all kind of tricks. I just I'm just lost. Okay. So I'm on 6th. Need some wins. I very much need some wins. Otherwise I will be out from top 8. At the moment I'm not I'm very safe to qualify, but no, but knight c6, e4, d takes, d takes. knight e5, f takes c, and then knight g4. But I knew that at some point I should go e5. Ah, maybe it was with queen e1. Ah, it was with queen e1 and e4 maybe. This game ended in a draw. So tomorrow, yes, I'm playing Tamus, strong player. Let's go knight c3, bishop e3. Again, I missed something. Maybe it takes on f7, but it does not really work. A very bad position. Again, I'm getting very bad position. He will take queen e1. Okay, let's not give up. Let's try knight g3 maybe. Yes, if he takes, I will take with the h pawn to open h file. Yes, if he does not take, I can take. Yes, he goes back. He goes back. Yes, let's try h4, of course, with the ideas to go h5. Maybe he will go h5 himself. Maybe he will go h5 himself, and he goes, of course. Should we try some bishop f4, maybe making the short castle ideas harder for him? Let's go bishop d6. If he goes bishop, I'm also attacking this. Bishop f8 is more or less forced. Yes, this is forced. I will take in some knight g5. I go c5, which I haven't seen, but this is very interesting. Knight g5, c4, knight e6. Okay, let's go. c4, knight e6 is my idea. Queen b6 if he tries. Yes, he can of course go queen b6, and he will most likely go. I can take knight e6, but queen d6. Yes, he goes, which is very unpleasant for me. But he sees it. Knight f7 in knight e6 takes knight c7, knight g7. Or should I continue? Or should I try d takes c? Okay, let's take maybe bishop d5 later on. Queen d6. Yes, he can take queen d6. And he goes there, I take here. Knight is under attack. Knight is under attack. He can go knight a4. He can do anything he wants. Knight a4 is very annoying move. He goes there. I can take rook c5, but I don't see what's next. Bishop c5, queen b4, rook c5, knight e4, queen d4, bishop c5, bishop e5. Maybe bishop e5 I should try. Let's try. Please. Hmm. Will I go knight d3, c takes d, queen c6? He goes there, queen b4 I can take. Then knight d6. Let's try queen b4. Let's try maybe rook d1, why not? b5 is attacking, but let's can also continue with queen a3, no? This looks super dangerous. Queen e5, knight d6. King f8, knight f7, queen c5, knight d6. Yes, I won this game. Thank Ilya. Yeah, something like this exists. g6. If I have knight g4, I will go short castle also. Oh, knight g4, he wants to play queen e2. But does he see everything? I'm not sure. Oh, knight e5, f4. This I haven't seen. Knight e5, f4. We take. Let's go knight d4. Long castle, knight c6. Because if long castle, knight f5, then queen e1 is coming. I need to go knight c6, but he has this rook e1, knight e6, f5 is coming. Okay, let's take there. Bishop g5 is super annoying. I think I'm just lost. Um, Short castle or d6? How should I go? Maybe even d5? Let's try d5. E takes d. Maybe short castle. I'm threatening some queen f5 stuff maybe. Or maybe bishop f5, why not? Yes, it looks very scary for both of us. I can go knight c2 easily and try to get my knight out. Bishop g5. Maybe some queen b6. Knight d5, queen b6. Why not queen b6? Looks interesting. Knight is somehow pinned because of queen b2 ideas. My position should be already very safe for me. I can even go knight e3 if I want. He wants to play rook d6 maybe, yeah? He wants to play rook d6. He wants to play rook d6, but queen c5. Let's go, why not? I can also take queen c7 easily. Bishop e3, queen c4, bishop f7. Risky move. Oh, he resigned. I was lost, but Ilya didn't manage to play all the strong moves. Maybe bishop g5 instead of going knight f3, which is also good, but bishop g5 should be finishing the game because f6 it takes f, bishop f6, and now this queen e3 check is coming. So my points are not enough. My points are not enough. I'm having 15. Okay, monkey king. Okay, knight f3 does look interesting. Let's go knight f3. Okay, this is interesting. This is definitely very interesting. Let's take this pawn. Bishop takes, bishop g4, he goes. Super. So bishop d2, go a3. Ah, come on, he knows all the tricks. What is this? These guys are so tricky. He takes b queen a1. He wants to play queen a1. Queen a1, knight c2. Should I continue at all? In b5, queen e2. We'll move the queen. Okay, if I take rook e2, am I having any big problems? Fully not. d1. Yes, I drew my game, but queen a5, d4, e5. Well, they know everything. d4, e5, and then I played knight f3. Logical move, bishop b4. I took the pawn, bishop g4. Uh, let's go. Important game. Okay. The queen a4. Okay. And it's coming to c5. Bishop f5, he will try. I can take bishop h6. I can also jump knight c5. Now let's go knight c5. I will take bishop d3. No, there. And b6, bishop h6, bishop d3. Okay, let's take bishop d3, queen d3. Let's go e6. Knight f4 isn't working, but he will go some e5 very soon, right? I don't like this queen e3, but what else? Otherwise, e5, d takes e6, he will play. Maybe knight f4 is coming. Queen takes e5, e6 anyway. Okay, knight d3, this should be better for me. Queen e3. Short castle, rook e1, knight f4, or f4, f5. Yes. Yes, if it takes, I will take with that. Wait. Oh, come on. What am I doing? What am I doing? What a winning position. I haven't. Oh, it was so winning. So winning. Just take b5. Just go b5. Just coming to f5 maybe. Okay, 7 maybe. Threatening rook g2, rook b2. Check. Oops, very bad move. No, better of course, but it does have activity. Rook is coming maybe to d1. Let's try rook d1, g4, we can go h4. I'm not sure what was the idea behind, but very strong GM or Rasulov. Queen f4, queen h6 does look very good, no? Isn't this? Okay, knight h5 should be finishing the game, no? Let's continue. Very much needed queen, and against Camus, I'm not going to Berserk. If knight d4 is possible move. Okay, here maybe some rook d8, or why not d4? Queen e4, he does threaten maybe queen e4. Okay, it's not that dangerous. No? King 4 g6. This I have seen. Rook fe1, rook takes e4. Not an important win. I'm on seventh. I'm on seventh, which means we need some more wins. Sergey Antonov. Let's try with Sergey. I'm not sure how this works. If she takes. Oh, this is a very important win. No need, no need. I'm threatening queen g5. Hmm, knight d5. But okay, I can just take and queen g5 now. This should be massively better for me. I think completely winning position. I can also go bishop f6. So this is game over. And yes, very important win. And I'm on fourth place. I'm on fourth. Hmm. Just let's go bishop f5. 6, bishop d6, c7, 6. Short castle. Maybe rook b8, b5. b5 ideas might come. b5, rook b8, b4. 6. Knight is coming to f5. Play it from maybe queen g6. So f5. So let's go f5 and then g5. We can go king f7, h8. Very much okay to go queen g4. Takes I will take. Knight is coming to f5. If not, knight can also go to g6. But this should be better. Should be better. No doubts. Yes, king g6. Even if you double or triple, you don't have any threats. Let's go this. Knight will come to c4. Check. That's the base. So h8. Check. Something is under attack now. I take. Well, let's go. As another important win. Um, in top three at the moment. Rush. Knight h5 short castle, knight d7. Knight d4, but okay, what does he? So then let's take, then let's go short. c5, knight d4. Hmm. What should I do? Some queen c2 stuff maybe first? Or no need that much? Sloping c5. Okay, is coming. Go back to 6. Knight is coming to g3. Knight is coming to g3, which can be very unpleasant. Rook e8, I guess he should play some rook e8. Knight g3. Yes, he resigned. So I won my game, but I'm anyway on fourth. I'm on fourth position, and I'm playing Temus. He's on third. b5, yes, queen a5. We already had this position, bishop d3. Let's try. I guess we can try short castle or so. Knight d5 is nothing, right? Knight d5, he will go queen d8. Knight d5, maybe queen d2, knight d7. Before c4, this is my point, a3, b3. d3, king g2, maybe. Yeah, my game ended in a draw. I was better, but I don't think I had any real breakthrough. Maybe I could try. Naumovic, Yaroslav Naumovic. No, I'm not going. I'm not going to Berserk, though I can. Points are much more needed. Who is coming knight g3? I'm threatening. Yeah, position does look okay for me. He goes that. Let's go knight c6, bishop b5, rooks b takes c, but I can maybe even take knight c5. No, b takes c also looks super promising. But why not knight c5? Hmm. b4, rook e8, knight a5, b4, knight b3, knight d6 first. I could also play queen f6. I just didn't see it. No, this is not for my opponent. Yes, another important queen, and I'm playing monkey king. What's the move here? Let's go bishop f5. If takes c, he will take. c5, d5 cannot be that bad. b3, g6. In great position, but rook f d8, rook a c8, maybe. Knight d5. Wow, very important win against monkey king. Okay, knight g5 can be interesting, no? Yes, I haven't seen this idea. Should I go knight g5? But it does not really work. If I take, I can take rook d7 as well. Let's go rook d7. Yes, I was about to go. This should be better now. Bishop d4, bishop e5 is not enough. King d4, c5. But then how am I going to push? G5, yes, G5. What is happening? G5, I can try King F3 maybe. No, we aren't going to finish this game because very little time left. I was very optimistic about my position, but now I'm not sure at all. Let's go G4. I don't know. Let's try. Galchenko won, and then uh, Shamil Arstranov, and then my last round opponent. I would win. And now what? Всем спасибо за игру. Николай Александр, спасибо за организацию. And now, do I press this? Ah, yes, I got my password. Let me see. Okay. Only seven rounds, three plus one. So I managed to qualify, and now we are going to play only seven rounds. Time control is three plus one, and winner gets 500 USD. Less than 5 minutes. So Matvey Galchenko, Vugar Rasulov, Emin Ohanyan, uh, Temus, Shamil Arslanov. Yes, against Shamil. Super tricky. Mhm. Okay, not much left. Less than 2 minutes. Uh, Less than 20 seconds. Monkey King. Time control is 3 plus 1. Let's go. And anyway, he goes e5. And knight f3. Let's look. Knight f3 played bishop b4. Let's go knight f3. And why not? What, bishop d3? He will take it takes d, no? Maybe a3 first. Bishop c3, b takes c, no, they say. Bishop e2 maybe. And d takes c, he goes some bishop g4. Bishop d3 takes d, knight d4, bishop c3. No, no, no. Okay, knight takes d4 maybe. N2. Bishop takes e2. Let's try long castle. So knight b5, bishop f3, bishop g4, bishop f3, c6. He will try. How should I go? a3 maybe first. Bishop c5. With some a3. No, bishop will take b4. f3, bishop f3. c5, knight d2. I could go bishop g2 maybe. Game ended in a draw, but maybe at some point I was better. Of course I was better. Well, yes, Matvei Galchenko will win this position. Forget King F4, F3. Game ended in a draw. Matvey Galchenko. King G8. King E8. No, King E8, Knight G5. King G8 is the move. D4. We need to go maybe Queen D6. D takes C. Queen takes C5. Knight G5. E6 maybe. It's under attack. Let's go some B6 maybe. What if Knight G5 he tries, but yes, Knight A3, he's having ideas, different ideas. Knight B5 is coming. I can go A6. Go A6 easily. Bishop D7, Knight B5, but I'm not sure where to place my Bishop A6 isn't working. Okay, let's go A6. Knight G5, Bishop D7, Knight A6, Rook E8. Bishop D7, I need to get D takes C. I can take both. Bishop C5 or B takes C. Bishop D7. H6 maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, what a winning position. Come on, what a winning position. What a winning position. I haven't. Oh, Queen C2, just play faster. Bishop E8, Queen D7. Why? Oh, oh. Mm. So takes D knight D4. Mhm. I can take knight h6. I also have bishop f6 now. Queen f5, bishop g7. Why not? And always I bring my bishop back to d4. Takes. So queen g4, queen g6, I have bishop d4. I have also bishop e5. Mhm. Okay, this should be already better as much as I see. Wait, a takes b, he wants to play bishop b4, but what about bishop takes c5? Bishop b4? No, bishop b4 is super annoying. I should take this. Now rook takes c2. We can queen d7. Oh, it goes there. There, in which I haven't seen. Queen d7. Hmm. Mhm. Oh, okay, here bishop b4 is the move. I'm not mistaken. Play some knight d7. Lord castle. Queen e7 is possible move. Knight 6. Mhm. Will I go e4 or e3? Bishop c1. Bishop c1, this is interesting. Can I already go some e5 stuff or not? Not yet. D takes c, knight takes c. Knight takes c. Bishop b2. But I have some ideas. I have knight g4, for example, forcing king to play g3. Okay. He, of course, wanted to go bishop b2. But bishop b2, I could go knight g4, I could go bishop d6. If a classy move, attacking the bishop. I don't think black is having any problems. No, I was too optimistic. I was definitely too optimistic. You need to play some queen f5, takes, and rook e7 is coming. Rook is, no, king f1. King f6, 95. King f6, 95, rook d8, no? He wants to push a4. Rook d8, d7. D7, rook d1. Okay, 97. Did in a draw. Okay, I'm playing over Rasulov. Let's go. D1, D4, 96. Six. Oh, this doesn't work, but of course, can I remember it or not? I guess I go bishop h6. He goes rook d8. I go rook e3, and then rook e7. But how do I start? Takes, takes, takes. Bishop f5. Now rook f4. Takes, takes. Bishop h6. 6 rook e3. King h8 and rook e7. And bishop f5 maybe check, but wait, check. Isn't check h4? h5? Let's say check. I have also f4. Now let's say h4. See. Rook e1 or rook e3. No, come on, man. Ah, no, this is still maybe I have some theoretical chances, but if I would win, that would have been Very good. I'm playing Aminohanian. C5, B3. Yes, A4 is also there. Should I go A5 or should I go something else like, let's try A5. It was very much mm, very interesting conversation. Mhm. Why am I going to defend? G6 doesn't look very good. Bishop F8 again doesn't look good. Maybe G5, Knight H5. Or G5 also doesn't look. Should I continue? What should I do? D6? Rook g6, rook g8, bishop f7, king f7, queen h5. f4. Yeah, just blundered. Yes, tournament is over for me, I guess. Hmm. f5, queen f7, no need to go queen f7. I wasn't sure how to play. Stop here, I guess 92, right? Knight d5. Short castle does look interesting. Why not? I can take bishop d5, I can take knight d5. No, knight d5 I don't like much. What about bishop d5? Okay, queen takes b2. But this should be already super dangerous, no? Bishop d5, knight d5. Yes, I won the game, so I'm 4 out of 7. This game will end in a draw, of course. Against Rasulov, I was also winning f takes g, f takes g. Maybe rook a3, direct rook a3. I allowed too much, definitely. I played rook b3, rook c3, and then bishop c1, bishop e3. Maybe just rook a3. If he takes, then rook a7. And then I'm pushing my pawn. And then I'm pushing my pawn. He would most likely go some rook b7 stuff, but now rook b3 is coming. What are they doing? I'm not sure. Wait, so I played him, right? Ah, okay. This is all. Thank you very much for following my stream and for being with me, for staying with me. And what are we having? We have some results. Vincent drew, Noderbeck drew, Hans lost, Mendonca Duda drew, Pranav V won against Nihal Sarin, and then Sarana won, Noderbeck won against Sashikiran, Novelli lost, Haravin drew, Murzin won,